Welcome to Studio Chatter. Welcome to Angela Euler. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Good to have you
It's been
here.
forever.
Yes, maybe too long.
You're gonna have to reintroduce me. Everybody's no, just kidding.
Thank you.
It's been a while, but it's fun to be back.
Filling in for Angie this week, yes?
Yes.
Have we found our September groove yet?
I think we're all trying to recover from the summer.
Yeah, I did put up my fall decor over the weekend.
okay.
So I did tell my daughter, I feel like when that happens, it makes me more excited because I really have a hard time letting go of summer.
Now
Yeah.
you're in fall mode. I saw pumpkin spice is starting to sell at the stores.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice bread
Starbucks
at Costco
makes
today.
it official, huh?
Right.
They announced their pumpkins out the end of August, and it's like, all right, summer's over.
Yes, Bath and Body Works makes it official too, right?
Yeah.
Sweater weather.
Yes, and the barn.
Yes.
I just drove past there today,
With
and all the
pumpkins.
It's so fun, right?
Yeah. And we're going to have a good show, I think, with Travis from Laughing Owl Greenhouses. They're going to be doing some fun things out there this fall, so that'll be fun to find out. I ran into him getting my Coke Zero at the dugout on Saturday. He gave me a quick insight.
It wasn't pumpkin spiced?
It was not. I've not had any pumpkin yet. Have you?
Oh, no, but I'm growing pumpkins, so.
Oh.
They're like the pie, what are they called? They're the kind that you make pies with. So
And will you really make a pie with it?
Uh-huh, yeah. So I
Oh my
learned how to
gosh.
you bake them, you put like water in a tray and bake them and for so long, and then you pull them out and you scrape all the inside out.
Did you see my face just fall? I'm like, no, what?
And then you put that, like, you know how you take the canned pumpkin, so instead of canned, you're scraping out the fresh
Ooh.
flesh. That sounds really...
So we're going to invite you back.
pumpkin,
yes,
it will
throw
have
that
to
on the
have
floor.
pumpkin, like really fresh pumpkin pie. Wouldn't that be so good?
Yes.
Have you had it before? You've had this recipe?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
I don't even remember.
Oh, so you've done it before. This is not a first time.
Yeah. It's been a while since I grew pumpkins. So I always grow pumpkins, but sometimes they're the big ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're these little teeny cute ones. This year I'm like, I'm gonna grow some to make fresh pumpkin pie.
I didn't even know that was the option out there. Did you?
No.
Only in
just like-
America do we put our vegetables out and let them rot on our porch.
My face still, I'm like, I only like warty pumpkins.
I like cute ones for the
Yes,
floors.
yes. And maybe, what's the other thing? Have you ever done, dinner and a pumpkin? I think
Yes.
I've done that.
Oh, tell me
once.
about
Yes,
that.
that was good. But it's been a couple years, so I don't even
Yeah.
remember
You just
what's
put
in
stuff
it.
in it and you bake it in the oven, or what?
It's like ground beef, right?
Yes.
And other vegetables.
It's like
potatoes.
a tinfoil dinner type thing, but dinner in a pumpkin.
in a pumpkin.
I mean,
sounds like-
it's festive, right?
My kids would love that.
Yeah.
And I would be like, this is so messy. But here I
It's
am
not,
making
but it's not. Yeah, it's not messy.
Oh.
Not really. Just taking out the inside and then.
and then putting your stuff
Putting
in.
it all in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So there you
awesome.
go.
So are you back to school?
Yes,
Remind me how much longer?
I have a year and a half.
Angela.
I know.
well
That's
on
like
your
I-
way,
I
right?
have been in my master's program for a year as of
So that's like next Christmas. You're done?
it might be like January or
Oh, okay.
February-ish. We're
So it's
right
not
around
like
then.
right on the, okay.
Yeah.
That's still,
I know, it's gonna come fast.
I think whenever you can say the next time
Yeah.
around.
When I can look at my schedule and see that I only have, so I have 2 classes right now. I think I have 4 classes, like actual classes where I do homework. The rest of them are gonna be internship and practicum.
Do you know where you'll be
stuff.
doing that yet?
I actually have a couple places that are like, we'll take you. It's nice because there's such a need for
Yes.
it.
Okay.
That used to be that's like, okay, start looking now because it's going to be a hard time. But I just put it out there and I have all kinds of people like, come here, because they know that if you do your internship there, you're likely to work there,
Oh.
right?
So that's kind of an important decision for you to make.
So it feels like I am trying to pick. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I really like having that option. It's an option.
Are you
Of where to
driving
go.
anywhere right now, or are you doing online?
Online.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
What kind of classes are you taking right now?
I'm so glad you asked. So one of them is diagnosis. So I learned how to diagnose people, like if they have anxiety or depression or OCD, different things like that. And then the other one is couples and sex therapy.
Oh, well then you're
So-
going to learn a lot.
Yes.
Both very important, right?
We'll have
very
you back
important.
as
Very-
a guest.
Yes. We can, yeah.
So have you jumped on the recent bandwagon in the last 2 weeks about the Jody so-and-so that was arrested with the 8 passengers?
Oh, I did hear about that. There's a group that I'm on Facebook of lots of therapists.
Okay.
And they talked about it, and it's heartbreaking because think of what that message sends to people who may have a hard time coming to therapy as it is, and then having somebody do that.
Betray their trust.
Yeah.
And tell them that they were, I was listening to a podcast actually today, and it was, they were replaying something that the two of them had said, like, stop giving us 1-star reviews. We want you all to get on and give us 5-star reviews. Stop doing the 1 stars. Which I guess it's illegal for therapists to even ask for reviews. They're not supposed to. There's an ethics class or something.
Oh yeah, I did a whole class on it.
So are you supposed to ask for reviews?
So it gets, when you do things online, there are just so many things that you have to think about and consider, especially even my own personal profile, because you don't want to make anything awkward for like maybe somebody comes to me for therapy, but then later on they look me up on Facebook and I'm this wild person in real life, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, this feels, because when you kind of create a type of relationship in therapy with your clients, and a relationship with trust, and maybe they have a idea of how they want to picture you, and then if they see you as something else or something, so a lot of therapists don't put their personal profiles out there.
Oh.
But at the same time, you're trying to build a business, and you would probably like reviews in a positive light.
A lot of, just from what we talked about in my ethics class, it's a fine line. You have to be really careful.
Or they even said it's a little more okay to ask for anonymous reviews, whereas instead of online, if they're
probably true.
like public.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't tell people to give you a certain rating.
That was the problem.
You say, you send us your feedback, because honestly, if you're getting a 1-star review, you should review that and say, what should we be doing better?
That's exactly what they were saying. I don't know much about it, but it sounds horrible.
Yeah,
But this is a field that's been low therapists for so long. It's starting to increase. I just know 2 graduates from my class.
But there's
My
still
class back in high school, not like I'm graduating from a class.
I was like, Stacy,
No announcing, no.
Well, we are happy that you are here, and you can tell us more later on, right?
Yes, absolutely. So,
Well, we have a great show coming up.
Yeah, we do. I'm excited.
Coming up next on Studio Chatter, have you heard of the Mint? Stay with us to learn more.